stress versus success. Most high achievers do not burn out because they're weak. They burn out because they confuse stress with success. We chase results, deadlines, perfection until our body says enough. The truth is that stress is not the enemy. It's the imbalance between pressure and recovery that breaks us. To perform at your peak, you have to learn the art of balancing performance and peace. The science of stress, the Yerkes-Dodson curve. As far back as 1908, two psychologists, Yerkes and Dodson, discovered something very powerful. They found that stress follows a curve. At low stress, performance is low. You're bored, you're disengaged, flat. As pressure rises, so does focus and performance, up to an optimal peak called eustress or good stress. But across that peak, everything collapses again. Focus turns to anxiety, drive becomes exhaustion, and performance plummets. Good stress versus toxic stress. So not all stress is bad. Good stress, the kind that challenges you, sharpens focus and fuels growth, that's what athletes use before a game or creators before a deadline. Toxic stress, on the other hand, is when recovery never happens, when adrenaline becomes your baseline. The difference is not the workload, it's in the rhythm, the flow state. Good stress is in a wave. Toxic stress is like an ocean that you can never climb out of. At that sweet spot between challenge and calm lies what is known as the flow state, that rare zone where time simply disappears. You're completely absorbed in what you're doing. Flow is not luck, it's a balance between stimulation and recovery. But it's a point that you can't reach through more effort, only through smarter rhythm. The reset ritual. Every 90 minutes, step away. One breath, one walk, one stretch. That micro reset rebalances your entire nervous system and brings your brain back to its optimal performance. The release ritual. Stress lives in the body. Movement, not thought, is what releases it. End your day with something physical, a stretch, sweating, or simply breathing out what you carried in. The reconnect ritual. Before you go to sleep, disconnect to reconnect. Reflect, express gratitude. Remember that you are not your to-do list. And this kind of ritual will transform your night into recovery, not just rest. Flow isn't accidental. It's engineered through rhythm, recovery, and awareness. When you master your stress, you stop reacting to life and start dancing with it. Because the true performance is not about pushing harder. It's about learning when to pause, breathe, and let your focus find you again.